Mississippi State, a 24-point underdog in Knoxville. Tennessee coming off of a win. I was about to say big win, but it wasn't. Now, that Tennessee defense is legit. Nobody scores on. This will be
good.
I don't know if the best test for this State offense is the right word, but this might be the best defense that they've seen yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably Georgia was probably, to this point, the best one they've seen. Georgia's very, very good, but Tennessee is definitely statistically better.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that turns out. 24.5, I mean, that's probably about right, to be honest with you. If I told you the final score was like 49-21, you're not going to be surprised by that. No. And I mean, and honestly, it's far more likely to be like 55-21 or 59-21 than it is 38-21, something like that. So I'd be happy to give you those points today.
Now, Tennessee struggling to score. Nico's come back down to earth after his ridiculous start.
Yeah.
I don't mean this offensively. I just mean this truthfully. This is the best possible scenario for Tennessee to have a get-right game on offense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, anybody's offended by that hasn't watched State play. I mean, defensively, that's what they do. They allow
I could really
teams...
channel sports radio guy. Their play is offensive. There you go.
I literally was offended watching them play. Yeah, I mean, especially, with Dylan Sampson, one of the best running backs in the country, having a great season. He should have a monster day, and that will open things up. That's the thing. When you play a team that can't pressure your quarterback, that's great news for the quarterback. He should be able to sit in the pocket, make throws down the field, and with this offense, that means they're going to be throwing, long vertical passes. And he should have a big day. Should absolutely have a big day. I mean, they're going to put 40-plus on the board. There's no getting around that fact.
Another opportunity for growth for Van Buren, though.
Absolutely.
I mean, he has been thrown into the fire in ways that a lot of young quarterbacks have not, considering the road games that he's had to play. He's already been in Austin and Athens, and now, why not? Here's Rocky Top for you.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not back down yet, so it's been good to see that he hasn't lost any confidence despite the fact that he has had to play in these tough situations and played against these tough teams.
An over-under of 61.5 in that game, by the way. You like it?
Would feel very good taking the over. I mean, State can score. They should put 20-plus on the board, and I feel like Tennessee will put 40-plus, so there you go.
Bo says State is playing hard enough to sneak on someone. Now, I thought that until Arkansas. Then I thought, oh, man.
They just can't get enough stops.
Yeah.
Like, offensively, if they could find a game where offense is just humming and they go score for score, but the problem is as soon as they break serve and they don't get a score, they're in trouble. So, it's 7-7, then it's 14-14. All of a sudden it's not 21-14, it's 24-14 or 28-14, and then they're in trouble.
Yeah.
They just can't get around it. It is what it is.
If Missouri though continues to struggle, maybe that's the one.
It's not undoable. It's not impossible.